I'll be reacting to Platinum End episode 7. I will be watching it from Crunchyroll's website, and I'll be starting my reaction in 1, 0, go. Oh yeah, I'm pumped up for this. Oh, and I love how this shows you like the major effects of the Red Arrow too, and the implications. I gotta admit, that's an utterly brilliant tactic. Because no, I mean, I guess some people. The thing is, though, Metropolitan is someone completely unethical. With that, he has to definitely change his stance with how he's going to deal with Metropolitan. He has to. I hope this ends up being the wake-up call that Mirai needs. Oh, and saying that I hope he does not die. That would. The thing is, though, if he doesn't want anyone else to die, he's going to have to dirty his hands. That's the issue. Damn, that's some amazing body armor. Yeah, that's why I'm kind of glad. I mean, no one would imagine that too, but at least now they know the type of man that they're dealing with. That's true. He survived. The thing is, though, they've gone. I like how here they emphasize, even though Makata doesn't want to see anyone die, he admits straight up that it has to be done. That's some damn real good dialogue there. As much as. Whoa! All right. This is the shit I'm waiting for, because at least now we get to have the stakes the highest they've ever been in this series, because the series is in a fantastic. Even though, as much as I hate how they've been handling Mirai, I ain't gonna lie, the way they've been handling a motherfucking Metropolitan as an antagonist has been absolutely amazing. So for that, they've got my absolute interest. Just because of that. And saying that, I really do hope, though, with that explosion, Mirai just realizes that there's no holding back. There should be no holding back against Metropolitan. He has to go balls in deep, because he's got to know that he's going up against someone that's not going to hold his same sense of ethics at all. Like, he's got to know that deep down. Well, in saying that, I just love the setup in the episode, and I cannot wait to see what they're going to do with it. Dun. I was that bit when the opening that goes dun dun dun. Feels like shit's about to go down. I mean, Metropolitan's just that desperate for victory, though. That's how he justifies it? Yo, what able sack of shit? Well, he obviously does. With how he made Girl A blow herself up. Yet he's doing. I like how he's playing on his emotions now. And there's sheer justification on that. That's actually true, because you could have had the explosion somewhere else, or it could have killed lots of people. Okay, I like This bit of dialogue here. Metropolitan does know about that. And I love that answer. That stone cold answer. I mean, hey, he tried to talk it out. He has to accept it, though. He tried talking it out. The thing is, even if he says that, he's not going to hold by that promise. No Metropolitan, he'd kill unnecessary people. At least unnecessary people from his perspective, anyway. Oh, no, I mean, this is fucking cute. I mean, yeah, it's got to give him extra conviction. Oh, yeah, that'd be the absolute worst end result. Yes, but since our boy has both sets of wings and arrows, I still think they should just try to shoot him with the white arrow. Going with the red arrow is too much of a gamble. He must just be that confident. Or who knows? Maybe he's got backup subtly in the works. Or maybe he's just not confident in his strength. Hmm. Damn, that's fucking cool. I love those Kaido coming up with these battle tactics. Straight up, he instantly sees what Metropolitan's doing, and he wants to also replicate it to an extent too. That is brilliant. Okay, now that is fucking brilliant. The thing is, though, Metropolitan might not be able to predict this, though. It worked! What? What the fuck is that? Oh! Yo, that's fucking evil! But that's brilliant, though. And okay, now that is a fucking brilliant way of giving an antagonist an upper hand, even though they're from a strength standpoint completely outmatched. Hmm. The thing is, though, things would have been worse off. They'd have died, though. Fuck! No, I mean, I don't understand not wanting people to. Oh, hell. Oh, no, 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 no. I don't like the sound of this. shit. You know, that is a scary ass implication there. But in saying that, as fucked up as it sounds, I think that Makaido should have just allowed. I know it's fucked up. He should have allowed Metropolitan to go with the explosion because I think Metropolitan in the long run is going to just cause more people to die indirectly. The bait. Um, he has to fire the Red Arrow immediately. Yeah. And let's hope Morai doesn't fuck this up. Honestly, Makado's life had a lot of value. And more value than fucking Morai's life, if you ask me. The thing is, he's gonna go. He has to accept these circumstances, though. Oh, what the? No! I understand his reasoning, but in saving Makaido, he left the bigger threat alive and he exposed his trump card. He should have just instantly went in for shooting the man with the red arrow. Oh. I like this. We get to see Morai's creativity there. Oh! Okay, now this is getting pretty fucking nice now. Actually seeing him super assertive now. The thing is, though, he knows that if he just shoots it randomly, I'm assuming he blocked it with the red arrow. Yo, okay, that was fucking slick. Finally, we're seeing Morai actually do something competently. Oh, shit. Oh, yeah, because one single mistake and he'll die instantly. But I like this, though. It makes the action seem so damn tense. And it's well animated, too. It has a nice mix of 2D animation for the facial reaction shots and CGI when it's a far away shot. Overall, good animation. Oh, fuck. Woo. That was a close fucking call there. The thing is, though, the possibility of them leaving out scot free, they went out the window the moment they encountered. I just love how that's a Nazi's perspective there. Yeah, honestly, Abor should try shooting the arrows and try to at least go with a long distance type of battle plan. The most he can do is just make himself sort of like a decoy. And they've got to at least take advantage of it. Oh! Yes! Fuck yeah! Yes! Fuck yeah, good shit. Yes! He should have gone for a white arrow though, but fuck it. Red arrow is better than nothing. Oh! Don't tell me this fucker's gonna hesitate. Oh no. Okay. I thought for a second Mariah was gonna hesitate or some shit. I mean, hey. Exactly. Kaido handled it the best way he could. But if anything, though, why didn't he just shoot the arrow, though? Looking at that, thinking about that scene again, though. Or maybe was he worried about the arrow hitting Makaido? Because I currently do have the episode playing on 2 screens. So, but still, though, at least they know what he looks like, though. So this motherfucker did hesitate. Fuck! Are you fucking serious? And yeah, I resaw the bit because I had 2 screens on. I have multiple screens. Yeah, because he didn't finish the job with shooting the motherfucker. So I wasn't imagining shit when Mariah didn't shoot the arrow then. Oh my god! So he had a prime opportunity against a Metropolitan Man, and this motherfucker didn't take it! After all the setup from Makaido. Wasted! Yeah, no, that's the understatement of the year. When it comes to him not being cut out for this. Even those words wouldn't be able to describe how inept he is. That doesn't mean shit, though. Even though he's never been in a fist fight. He should have been at the very least able to shoot him with a red arrow. Because it starts whatever doesn't kill you. At least Mikado's calling him out on his weaknesses. That's the only thing that makes this episode just a little bit more bearable. No, it could also be because our boy's stupid as fuck, too. That could also be it. Because they had a prime time opportunity of pretty much ending Metropolitan, and the motherfucker didn't take it. Yeah, but he's gonna hurt more people not finishing the job against Metropolitan, though. They're not happy, but they gotta do what's done. It's called responsibility. He has to step it up to the plate. Exactly. Metropolitan is the definition of a perpetrator. He's pretty much being a ballless sissy. That's exactly what he's doing. Oh, Nasi's like the only light in this. Well, her and Makaido are the only. Oh, and Metropolitan's a pretty interesting character too. They're like the only good things from this freaking series. Makaido, Nase, and Metropolitan. That's it. Well, it's kind of comes with the territory, though. Because you try to take your own life away, bro. You literally lost the right of living a normal life when you became a god canon. If anything, our boy's in a lucky position of having another opportunity at life again. If you're going by the smallest technicalities. Man, that is sweet. Honestly. Well, yeah, I mean, he's with. I mean, I could see. I wouldn't blame her for not seeing that because, for all we know, our girl Saki could have some self confidence issues. But pretty nice. Summer off time and Redborough and a doctor too. Pretty brilliant, actually. I like how he's fucking annoyed at this shit. Ah! At least this fucker's seething. And that's what matters the most at the end of the day. Oh, really now? Was that really how they're handling Mariah? And I wouldn't blame her for not being interested in someone like Mariah either. Ooh. Oh! Damn, I wonder why though. I mean, not that I'd blame her, but I wonder why though. And this, y'all, is why simping in life will get you nowhere. Well, anyways. Hello, Proc Jr. Yeah, the cliffhanger was good. But in saying that, I'm conflicted about this episode, Proc Jr. Like, there were things I liked. But damn it, there were things I didn't like. And I have to be honest. Let me start out with the positive, though, because I'm sure y'all want me to break this apart, which I will. But first, I'll mention the positive. First off, oh, no, fucking gorgeous. Yeah, fucking loved it. And that's the type of shit that pretty much keeps me going when it comes to this series. You can tell the animators put their passion with beautiful rendered CGI and faraway shots to the animation to show our boy Mirai sweating and close to tearing up during the fight scene. It really made the fights extra engaging. And even like the battle damage on the armors looked good. The explosion effects looked gorgeous. Like, all in all, it was a beautiful from start to finish. And the artwork, mwah, on model character designs from start to finish. How in the hell can I not appreciate the visual craftsmanship? Symbol of promise. But, oh, and I almost forgot to mention, but the music was a damn good, and the voice acting was great. But let me get on to the downsides about this episode, though. Because holy shit, they outweigh the positives by a significant degree. And yeah, maybe we're wondering, anime came in. Are they that bad? Yes, they are. For one, Marathi, he had the golden opportunity of at the very least taking down Metropolitan. And I don't want to hear the bullshit. Well, anime came and he could have done it. I'm like, bullshit. It's been established for multiple episodes that the red arrow, it affects your emotions. It makes you attracted to the person that shot you with the arrow, red arrow. So there was no fucking excuse for this motherfucker to hesitate. I'm like, bro, At this point, it's like the writers are purposely making Mirai stupid to drag out this forsakenly badly written plot. That's what it feels like. And that pisses me the fuck off. I'm like, writers, come the fuck on. What the fuck? Oh. And that ain't the only thing that makes this episode battle, because aside from making Mirai one of the biggest pansies in the series, and also one of the biggest simps I've ever seen, I'm like, bro, you would think that he would have at least enough social cues to realize, man, maybe he shouldn't be just hovering around Saki when she goes to school. No, the writers can't just be satisfied of making Mirai into one of the biggest ballless pussies I've ever seen put on animation, but they also gotta make him a fucking creepster with lacks of common sense. And I'm like, really now? Is this really what the writing staff wants us to root for? This? Are you fucking kidding me? No matter pretty visuals, pretty colors, great voice acting is gonna be able to redeem this? Nothing! And that's a damn shame, because if the writing quality would have been as good as the animation, the voice acting, this episode would have been easily a 10 out of 10. But no, the script writers, they utterly failed everyone involved in the production team, because everyone else did their job. The voice actors and actresses, they did their job. The animators, they did their job. The art team, they did their job. The background people, they did their job. The people in charge of the music, they did their job. The writing stuff did not do their job, and it dragged the whole thing down. Oh, and don't even get me started on how they made Saki, again, a decoration. They really don't even bother giving us much of her perspective at all. She's just there. She's just a drone. She's just a drone just watching events pass before her very eyes. It's like, really now? Are you fucking kidding me? You know this series wants to make Saki another character you want to root for, but they utterly fail. Hell! It's sad where I'm seeing this series, but part of me is actually liking Metropolitan more than Mirai, and that shouldn't be the case. I shouldn't be liking the psychopath that's blowing people up more than our main character. But it's come to this where I like the psychopath more than the main fucking character. Holy shit. Now, if there are some good qualities in the script, I love how much of a badass Mikado is, where he actually didn't anticipate that there was a possibility of Metropolitan using explosives, and he made the suits so that they can at the very least lower the impact of explosives, but not completely reduce it. That is some fantastic writing there. Shows you how much of a thinker he is. Or when he instantly implemented the tactics that Metropolitan was using. He was having his angel watches back, so instantly we see Mukaido copy that. And not just that, but Mukaido, being the absolute baller that he is, put himself as bait. He would literally put his life on the stake to give our boy Mirai the chance of hitting Metropolitan with the red arrow. I was like, brilliant. But no, this ballless pussy doesn't take it. And then again, this episode gave Mukaido, even though he doesn't have access to the white arrows, he was such an absolute Chad when even though there was constantly white arrows in the surrounding area being used, this old titanium bald man, I swear, he must have the fucking balls that are like 7-8 inches long to be able to want to show up from behind and shoot the dude with guns. I'm like, bro, Mikado, you're the man. And this ballless pussy Mirai doesn't take the opportunity of shooting the motherfucker Metropolitan with the red arrow. I'm like, literally, two fucking openings that were made by Mikado, absolutely and utterly wasted by Mirai. And that's why this episode's fucking trash. Because it wasted such great, I mean, don't get me wrong, Mikado had great moments, but it really, Mikado could have had all-time anime character moments if fucking Mariah would have succeeded in shooting Metro Polyman with a fucking red arrow for fuck's sake. But no, they lowered his epicness. But even then, Makaido was still an epic motherfucker. And actually, I like seeing Metro Polyman's conviction too, and willing to actually blow up a building where innocents are at just to get the upper hand. I'm like, okay, that's smart. Is that unethical? Yes, it is. But that is brilliant. So that's why I love and also love Nase too, where she collaborated with Makaido to try to make Metro Polyman lower his guard when it came to Mariah's capabilities. That's why, yeah, there were positives in the writing. But damn it, though. There were more negatives to the point where I'm like, if I had to rate this episode on a scale of 1 to 10, with 1 being abysmal, 5 being average, and 10 being exceptional, I'm going to rate this a 4.75 out of 10. And I'm only being lenient and giving it a 4.75 out of 10, not a 3 out of 10 or a 2 out of 10, only because, again, the amazing sequences involving Makaido and Metro Polyman just barely slightly elevate this to, okay, it's entertaining shit to watch, but man, is the script so fucking awful. That's pretty much my thoughts on the whole thing, because as much as great production values help out a series, they don't necessarily make a series. I mean, yes, bad visuals can break a series depending on the type of genre. If it's like, say, action, then yeah, the visuals better look fucking great, because even if an action series has great script but shitty visuals, it'll be dragged down. But let's say a series is a slice of life anime, but it has shitty visuals, it can still be carried by its script. It really just depends on genre. Here, though, this is a series that takes itself seriously. So not only does it need great visuals, it needs a great script, and unfortunately, it lacks a great script. And that's why I got to give it a below average grade, despite, yeah, there are bits where I was entertained. But when you turn your brain off, there is just so much wrong with the episode. I hope the next episode gets better. But I say that every fucking week, and this series somehow finds new ways of disappointing me. So at this point, I should expect nothing. No, if anything, I should expect that this series will find new ways of disappointing me. Because that's pretty much what has become of this series. It shouldn't be called Platinum End. It should be called Platinum Disappointment. That's what this series should be renamed. Platinum Disappointment. But anyways, right before I go, let me just say thank you very much to Prac Jr. and everyone else for watching me react. Honestly, it was cathartic, because if I wasn't reacting, I would have probably dropped this series straight up. But since I'm reacting to it, I'm like, you know what? I'm going to champion through a few more episodes, at least until I get to episode 12. And that's the most I'll be able to be patient with this piece of shit. And yeah, it's a piece of shit. And I won't say otherwise until it improves its writing quality. But anyways, again, thank you very much, Pratt Jr. Thank you very much to everyone else. Be sure to rate the video, share it, comment, subscribe if you want to see my reactions to the next Platinum Disappointment episode. And no, I'm not going to call it Platinum End until next week. I'm going to call it Platinum Disappointment. Thank you. Oh, that's a cool little emoji, Pratt Jr. And thank you very much for commenting, Pratt Jr. You're one of the reasons why I still have my sanity when reacting to this episode, because I would have been even more venting if you were not in the live chat. So thank you again for the comments and the emojis, because it actually helped calm me down a little bit. Like, trust me, it did. Because I've been angry in other videos before than this one. But yeah. These are my thoughts, y'all. I would love to hear your thoughts on how I feel about my reaction in the comment section below. Hope y'all rate the video, share it, comment, subscribe, and have a fantastic day, everyone. Bye.